Alright, and this is the Wrestling Fan 666 here, bringing you my WrestleMania review slash rating slash whatever the fuck else, my feelings towards WrestleMania. Now, the rating system in which I will be using will go between 0 stars, which basically is pretty much just a snooze fest, or maybe go what the fuck, or it's just a terrible fucking match, to 4 stars, meaning it was fucking good. The only way I would give some match a 5-star if the match was so fucking epic and so awesome that it's going to be talked about for years to come. Such as, you got Hogan versus Andre the Giant and what happened in that match. The Rock versus Stone Cold, etc. Some of these matches are 5-star matches. So, other matches on this pay-per-view were definitely 5-star. But just want to clarify that before we get started. So in case you're wondering, why does this match get 2 stars? It should be, at least a 3-star, 3.5 stars. Well, this system I'm using between 0 to 4. Because I said rarely it's going to get a 5. And I haven't really seen a 5-star match in a long time. But anyways, without further ado, let's get started. First up of the night, you have Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus. All I gotta say, I was this close. I was this close to turning the pay-per-view off because of this shit. What the fuck? Daniel Bryan has deserved a hell of a lot more. No, Sheamus, yeah, he's not really, he's kind of bland, kind of, whatever. And a few people like him, whatever. But Sheamus doesn't really hardly get a pop at all. Should he have won? Fuck no. I mean, look how many people in the crowd were fucking rooting for Daniel Bryan. How many signs were yes, yes, yes? Look how big a pop he got. Now, yeah, he didn't get an extraordinary fucking oh my god pop, but he did get a pop nonetheless. And that was one of the matches I was actually looking forward to because I do like Daniel Bryan's a lot. I know he's a heel and, you're supposed to not like him. Fuck that shit. Daniel Bryan's is fucking awesome. And this is his first real WrestleMania. Now, yes, last year he was in the dark match, yes. But, this is his first actual real WrestleMania. And they're going to do this to him? Fuck! This match is 0 stars. Seriously, I'm going to discuss on this shit and get a little further along. Alright, after I get discussing all the matches and, my feelings toward them. Alright, next up, you had Randy Orton versus Kane. Okay. Randy Orton's a pretty decent wrestler. He's pretty decent. Kane, he's pretty good. Definitely really good at cutting promos. Very underrated when it comes to cutting promos. He's a very good promo cutter. Ring-wise, he definitely does some good stuff. And there definitely was some high spots in this match. And this was a match I was kind of on the fence about. I'm like, hey, it could be good, could not. It was a decent match. I'd give it 2.5 stars. It was definitely decent. Probably a little better than what I thought it was going to be. Had some good spots. Randy Orton's definitely very, very, very good when it comes to timing. Very impeccable on that shit. Alright, so moving right along. This match I was kind of on the fence about, because Big Show, him in the ring, he's kind of a hit or miss sometimes. Sometimes his matches are decent, sometimes they're good, etc., etc. But anyways, nonetheless, it was still a fairly decent match, and they put on, a fairly decent, and especially the beginning part, where he's talking shit. Now, I could have sworn Big Show was going to fucking choke again, as he always does at WrestleMania, because this is his first actual real WrestleMania win. And like I said, they put on a decent match, and I definitely will give them 2 stars for that. Next up is the Divas match. 0 stars. Match sucked balls. I only watched little bits and pieces of it. It sucked. The Divas division just sucks donkey balls. There's a few good Divas in there, but this match, Kelly, and then that stupid other bitch, Maurice Menudo, whatever the fuck her name is, I don't even fucking care. Whatever. Still is a stupid fucking match. Went on way too fucking long. 0 fucking stars. Whatever. You want to bitch about it? Oh well. There's a comment section below. The make a video response. I don't fucking care. If you feel differently, that's fine. Whatever. This is my video. Next up, you got Triple H versus The Undertaker, which is a rematch from last year. This match, I was expecting to be a lot better than what it was. And it was a decent match. I will give him that. It was a decent match. Was it better than last year? No, it wasn't. Last year's was far better. The entrances were far better. You know, last year, music for them both was, you know, was fucking really good. We had the stupid Metallica fucking song, which I fucking hate. You know, the Metallica song they used last year was far better. This year was stupid fucking shit off of Reload or Load or whatever. It's a bunch of fucking stupid bullshit. But anyway, the match, pretty much a brawl, you know, which is pretty sure I was expecting. I knew there wasn't going to be any, you know, super high spots, you know, them going on top of the cage, them falling off the cage, going through the cage. I knew none of that was going to happen. You know, but still, all in all, it was a decent match. I'll give them that. It was definitely a 3-star match. Undertaker coming back for next WrestleMania? I don't know. I don't know about that one. But anyways, after that, you have Team Teddy versus Team Laurinaitis. Fairly decent match. Had some good shit going on. I definitely give that 2 stars. It was decent. After that, you have, which was my feeling was this was going to be the match of the night, and sure enough, I was right. Yes, sir. CM Punk versus Chris Jericho. These are probably 2 of the best guys in the business. One of the top 2 guys. I mean, seriously, these are the guys that just will push it, and these guys are fucking amazing. They're both awesome. And as I said, this was definitely the match of the night. By far, definitely good. Definitely a lot of high spots, you know. Not super, super big bumps, but still there was some cool shit that went on in that match. You know, especially the part where Jericho was on the top rope. He was sitting up there, and CM Punk went up to do a, you know, Frankensteiner on him, and Jericho fucking, you know, reversed that and went to the walls of Jericho. That was awesome to see Chris Jericho actually putting on the walls of Jericho like he used to do back when he first came to the WWE, well, known as WWF at that time, but when he first came there, and he was really doing it, and it looked really painful, and then just as it went on, it just became a Boston Crab, you know, but it was cool to see him actually do the real walls of Jericho. You know, it was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed that match. Definitely 3.5 stars on that match. It was definitely good. Okay, then next up you have The Rock versus John Cena, which this match has been building up for a fucking year. It's been building up, pretty much been waving dicks around, you know, etc. bullshit, you know, and yeah, I should say that it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I didn't realize it was going to be that good. I didn't have super high hopes for it, you know, especially since The Rock had been in the ring in so long, you know. And I really did think John Cena was probably going to win it. I'm like, but I had, you know, suspicion that, you know, The Rock was going to win because they're in his hometown, you know. So, I don't know. I was on the fence about this one. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be, you know. Now at the end, near the end, where John Cena's going for, you know, The Rock's people's elbow, I was like, oh, hell no. I was about to fucking get really pissed. I was like, what the fuck? This is going to be the worst WrestleMania ever. If he lands this shit and fucking he beats The Rock with this shit, I was going to be utterly pissed. But, thank goodness, The Rock pulled it out. You know, gave him the rock bottom there at the end. Boom! 1, 2, 3. Fuck you, Cena! So, there you go. There you go. And I give that match 3 stars. So, all in all, as far as a pay-per-view goes for a WWE pay-per-view, it wasn't bad. It was pretty decent. You know, I definitely give it, you know, 3 stars, 3.5, between 3 and 3.5 stars. I'm kind of on the fence about it. So, but as far as a WrestleMania goes, nah, it wasn't that good as a WrestleMania. Was it the worst one? No. Wasn't the worst one, but still nonetheless. Now, and then, oh, forgot to mention fucking the Brodus Clay thing in between, you know, right after the Jericho match, Punk Jericho match between The Rock and Cena thing. You know, So I gotta say that. So, but anyways, my feelings towards this shit is this year had the absolute worst year for fucking music for this year's WrestleMania. Jesus Christ. And, like, come on. You got this retarded fucking MGK, Machine Gun Kelly. Fuck you. You're stupid dick. Alright? Fuck you. Okay? And then you had Flo Rida doing this little shit for The Rock came out. It fucking sucks too. Then you had the stupid Metallica song. This is the worst year for fucking music. The card, who booked this shit? Seriously, because they're making... You know what? I'm just going to do a whole video on this whole thing and what the WWE is doing, because I don't think I have enough time left in this video to fucking discuss everything I need to discuss. But I am rather upset as to what they're doing. The titles, they're basically, you know, like, throwing the titles in the trash. You might as well. You fucking do that shit. Okay, whatever. But, anyways, like I said, this is the worst year for fucking music. The music sucked balls in this one. If you liked it, oh well. I don't fucking care. You're not going to change my mind because the shit sucked ass. Alright? If you like the bullshit, then oh well. Good on you. Anyways, that's all I got to say about it. It's the Wrestling Fan 666 here, signing out.